This is the book of 1st Esdras chapter 4 verse 26. Yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and become servants for their sakes. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai, Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of 1st Esdras chapter 4 verse 26, I was going to play this short clip of a simp, beta, effeminate, okay, all right, boy, because it's not a man, all right, just giving a whole bunch of money, all right, to this woman out in public, okay, and she's telling him don't look around. She basically, okay, ruling over this, all right, this clown, man, all right. I don't know if it's a Jake. It looks like a Jake, all right, but hey, this is the reason why a lot of the men of our nation are going to die to death, because, okay, they have run out of their wits for women, all right, and become servants for their sakes. All right, now when you go into the Good News translation, it says, this is, again, 1st Esdras chapter 4 verse 26, some men are driven out of their minds on account of a woman, and others become slaves for the sake of a woman, right? Okay, this simp, beta male, okay, he's not even, he's a little boy. Hey, man, that's why the Lord's going to kill a lot of you jakes, man, because you allow these women to rule you, okay, control you, and to the point you're doing outlandish shit out in public like this. So let me play this. Hold up. What's going on here? All right. Let me exit out. This should always be acting up. Don't look around. Yeah, man. The Lord gonna kill a lot of you jakes because you are out of your mind, and the Lord gonna kill a lot of these bitches because they out of their mind. There's no fucking order, man. It's all disorder. This is not a man of the Lord, all right? Because in order to be a man of the Lord, you got to be a man first. Ezekiel chapter 34 verse 31, and ye my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men, and I am your power, saith the Lord Yahweh, right? So, okay, in order for you to be a man of the Lord and teach his people, you got to be a man first. Not a little boy, okay? Not a child, not a simp, all right? This is out of order in public doing this shit, okay? Now, I don't know if it's a skit or not, but still, the fact that you're willing to degrade yourself like this, all right? You're not a man. You're a little boy. You're a simp. All right, simp is a slang insult for men who are seen as too attentive and submissive to women, especially have a failed hope of winning some entitled sexual attention or activity from them. Right, and that's probably why he's doing all this, because he's trying to get the box. All right, which, dumbass, okay, there's plenty of websites, there's plenty of women out there, all right, that are willing to sell you the box, and you don't got to do all this shit, okay? All right, there's plenty of escort sites if you're so fucking in need, all right, to get laid, all right. But this again to show you the mindset of these fucking beta males, man, these simps, all right. It's an effeminate spirit, man, and it leads to homosexuality. That's what that is, man. This type of spirit leads to homosexuality. All right, that's why it says in First Corinthians chapter 6 verse 9, know ye not that the unrighteous shall not inherit the kingdom of the Most High? Be not deceived, neither fornicators nor adulterers nor idolaters, nor adulterers, nor effeminate. Okay, and when you go into the word effeminate, all right, effeminate, it's malakos, and it means soft to the touch, right? All right, I know in New York we have, that's a slang when they say, yo, you mad soft, right? All right, basically you're a chump, all right, you're weak, all right, in your spirit, all right, and that's the bulk of the men of our nation, soft, weak, okay, and that the fact that they doing this shit, all right, and ultimately this leads to what's it called, that LGBTQT lifestyle, all right, because the Lord ain't dealing with effeminate men, all right, and the Lord and men that are into that LGBTQT lifestyle, nor abuse of themselves with mankind. You see, 10, nor thieves, nor covetous, nor drunkards, nor revilers, nor extortioners shall inherit the kingdom of the Most High. Right? That's another thing. You got a lot of Jake that are extortioners. Okay, and the Lord's gonna find you out, and He's gonna snuff you and take your spirit. All right, because when you go into the word extortioners, all right, that's why the Lord ain't playing. That's why hey man, fear the Lord. All right, a robber. It's another way of robber. All right, extortioner. All right, let's look up the a generic term. The practice of obtaining something, especially money, through force or threats. Okay. All right. So, hey, the Lord's gonna get you Jakes for that too, man. All right, He's gonna snatch your soul for that. All right. Now here's the here's what this is why the Lord said in Isaiah chapter 13, and I'm gonna start at 11, but the point is in 12. And I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, right? And so the Lord's coming to judge, man. There is no stopping it. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible, right? Okay. And a lot of these women are proud, man. That's why the Lord's gonna bring them low. This woman, okay, she's going to be humbled down, and then try to find a man in the Lord, but it's gonna be too late. All right, it's gonna be too late. 12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the gold wedge of Ophir. Right, you see that? Because it's gonna be a heavy decline in men. All right, in the wars and the famine. Okay, pestilence, so on and so forth. Where a man of the Lord, all right, is going to stand out, especially when all hell breaks loose. Okay, because there's going to be so much death on the earth, all right, especially here in America, Babylon the Great, that an elect men, all right, is going, all right, to be preserved and be revered by these women. They're going to be, the women are going to want a man of the Lord. They're going to want, all right, to serve Him, okay, when all hell breaks loose. In fact, let me get, brothers know where I'm going with this one. Look at that. I type in B, and that's the first thing that comes up. Wicked women doing wicked shit, man. The Lord gonna kill all these fucking weirdo rapper women, all right, unless they repent, you know. And that's the thing. The women, they can repent, all right. It's a lot easier for them to repent because all they need to do is get a humble down and get a man of the Lord, which, all right. But you men out there, man, if you're from the nation of Israel, you ain't if you ain't seeking the Lord, you're done, bro. You're fucking done. You're done like this guy through. He's got famine, war, pestilence, and a nuke with his name on it. Isaiah chapter 4 verse 1. But here's the point, not to go off on a tangent. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, right? Because there's going to be a lack of men, all right, especially here in America, Babylon the Great, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. You see that? Now, when you go to the NLT version, okay, in that day, so few men will be left that 7 women will fight for each man, saying, let us all marry you. Us all marry you, right? That's why, brothers, man, all right, just when it comes to these women, just chill, relax, man, okay? And again, if you're urgent, just get yourself a pro, all right? I'm only gonna say that, all right? You shouldn't be doing shit like this, cause hey, if you believe in the words of the Lord, hey, the Lord gonna have a whole bunch of women fighting over you, okay? And then saying, let us all marry you. All right? We will provide our own food and clothing, right? Only let us take your name so we won't be mocked as old maids. You see that? Because being a single woman, all right, in America is going to be dangerous grounds. All right? It's going to be very deadly. Okay? All right? Because you have that single independent spirit on a lot of these women. Well, guess what? That's about, you're going to end up, okay, being jacked up for that spirit, all right? The woman was made for the man. That's in the book of Genesis, okay? Now, here's the order. So here's the correct order. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your husbands as unto the Lord. You see that? So when you go to the word submit yourselves, all right, it's hypotasso, which clearly means, all right, to arrange under, to subordinate. Now, if you're in any law enforcement or military, okay, well, shoot, any place of employment, all right, you have subordinates that you have to, okay, be under and obey their command. Same thing in a marriage, okay? To subject, put in subjection, to subject oneself, obey, to submit to one's control, right? And this is why we live in Babylon, because this is totally out of order. This is not supposed to happen, all right? In fact, if you really want to look at it, it's supposed to be the other way around. She's supposed to be on her knees, and he's supposed to be standing up, all right? That's how it's supposed to be. This is totally backwards. This is why the Lord is going to kill a lot of people here in America, especially you 2/3 so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans in America, because you out of order. You're out of your mind, all right? The Lord has okay? The Lord has ordinances. The Lord's about, okay, righteous order. This is, and here is unrighteous. There's nothing righteous about what you're seeing in this clip. You just see a simp, all right, and a woman who's probably had all types of rods in every hole of her body, all right, ruling over this fucking simp. Anyway, this motherfucker's gonna die, all right, lest he repent, but it doesn't look like it, all right? Looks like he's fucking gonna starve or get sent to the Middle East and die in the wars. Is that it? Oh yeah, one more. Isaiah chapter 32 verse 2. And a man shall be in hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as the rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Right. So a man is going to be a place for protection when all hell breaks loose. And what man? An elect man, okay, of the nation of Israel. That's going to be the protection. This is what, hey man, why we go so hard? Because we want, all right, to be those men, okay, where these women are going to have to come to us. And we're going to be the ones to choose. We're going to be choosy, okay? All right, you're going to have women, all right, on their knees begging an elect man, all right, to take them in. Hey, but you just got to be patient, brothers. Patience, all right? We're almost out of here. All right, we're getting close to Jacob's Trouble. That's why this year, 2024, the hope for year Jacob's Trouble, Lord willing, this year. But, hey, something's going to happen. And it's looking like it's this year. Did motherfuckers see that satanic football shit? All right, got the phoenix symbolism on Usher's jacket. All right, and if you know anything about the occult, not to go off on a tangent, All right, they love the phoenix bird because it represents rising out of the ashes. All right, a phoenix that rises out of the ashes of what? Destruction. So these devils are letting you know, all right, that they're gonna bring in the pain. Low willingness this year, cyber attacks, power goes out, and that's when these women are gonna humble down. All right, that's when a lot of these men are gonna be put to death, and that's when the elect are gonna really be shining. All right, Lord willing, it happens this year. All right, the Lord's gonna allow His elect, all right, to shine, all right, be recognized, be revered, okay, and these women are going to humble down to it. And with that, I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai, Bashim, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Bashim, Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep the door, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying. Pray without ceasing. Pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and others. As you can see, we're almost out of here. We're clearly at the end. All right, the Lord has to come back and fix all this, and He will. And that's why we're waiting for these prophecies to come to fruition, and they are. Just stay patient. All right, endure as a good soldier. To the few sisters that are watching, all right, that do understand what's going on, hey, keep studying. All right, stay prayed up, and when you pray, your head cover. We're almost out of here. Shalom.